Hi, so in this video I'm going to show you 4 different versions of the Kettlebell Halo. So this is a series of exercises that you can do throughout the day, potentially if you have a job which involves you sitting a lot, or if you have any issues with your shoulder mobility. Maybe you've noticed in your classes or your gym sessions that you can't get your arm straight up like this without compensating through the back, or maybe your arm can only come to here and you can't get it quite locked out. If that is you, then this movement will help to unlock the shoulder. So the first version of the Halo that I'm going to show you is the basic version. This one, generally speaking, we turn the kettlebell upside down. You want to root your sit up to the spot, squeeze the floor with your feet, and from here you're just going to send the kettlebell over one shoulder, bring it behind the head, over the other shoulder, and then back to center. Okay, so at first you want to break it down and go slow like that. Okay, so over the shoulder, behind the head, position 2, position 3, over the other shoulder, position 4, back to the start. Okay, when that's smooth and you've got those positions down, you can smooth out the movement and alternate directions. Okay, things to look out for on this one. You don't want this area to move, so squeeze the glutes as hard as you can and make sure that the only thing moving is your arms and your shoulders. Keep the wrists on this one nice and straight as well. You don't want to move through the wrists, because if you do, okay, you're not going to be mobilizing the shoulders. You're going to actually be gaining that range of motion through the wrists, so keep them tight. That's the basic version. Now we're going to quickly roll through the other 3 variations of this move. So the next variation, you're going to bring the kettlebell around and then add a press in. Okay, same rules apply. Keep it tight, wrists nice and straight. This time though, you're just going to add a press in. Okay, you can do multiple reps per side, or you can alternate. Either way, you're going to try and keep this region nice and tight even as you press overhead. The third version that I'm going to take you through is called the rainbow. Okay, so you're going to do the Halo as your base movement. Maybe you do one in each direction, and then you're going to bring the kettlebell over, stretch the triceps here. So these are the muscles opposing the biceps. Hold the kettlebell on the back here, just let gravity do the work, then pull it back over. So I'll show you from the side. I go Halo, each side here, then I bring it up and over, abs tight, squeeze the glutes, hold it here, let gravity do the work, and pull it over. So fourth version of the Kettlebell Halo involves a pivot at the hips. So what I'm going to do on this one, I'm going to bring the kettlebell over the shoulder, bring it around, and then I'm going to follow the line that the kettlebell's traveling, bring the bell to the hip. Notice how I've pivoted here on the opposite side foot, bring it round. Okay, now for the next one, come over, opposite direction, center, follow the line, pivot, bring the kettlebell to the hip, drive it up. Okay, so there you have it, 4 kettlebell variations of the Halo. With this one, make sure that you're keeping the wrists straight, the movement is coming from the shoulders, and the abs and the glutes are tight. Remember, with the basic Halo, you can also do this in a kneeling position as well. So if you're really having trouble locking this area in, try to do the basic Halo in this kneeling position for a little bit before you progress to the standing version. Try it out.